I have just received word that the drive is here. Ready to get to work? Yes, of course I need your help. My team needs to stay on top of their daily maintenance, and I need to make my own preparations for this gravity drive you brought us. Your help is going to be vital to this procedure. And have no worries, it'll be easy. I'll guide you through the process. Great. There are 3 preparations I need you to help me make while I set things up on my end. First thing I need you to do is reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Then, turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Last, you'll need to decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. Got it? Let's hop to it! These are exciting times, aren't they?
Waste management systems planning. Up again.
Fix it and add it to the daily report.
I'll get right on it.
Wonder what else is out there.
Something wrong? There are 3 things we need to do. Reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. So long! People always appreciate the good end. Something wrong? There are 3 things we need to do. Reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. Good luck out there!
I wonder what it's like out there beyond our little community.
If the other colony... something wrong. There are 3 things we need to do. Reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Turn the plasma runoff... Decouple the careful not to touch anything on your way out. shipping a 200-year-old ship.
Something wrong?
There are three things we need to do. Reroute the power from the port turbopump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Turn the decouple the See you!
Should we go say something? Wow. Hi. Hey there.
I can't tell you how many times I've had to make do.
Something wrong?
Let's get to it then.
Something wrong?
There's still something left to do. Turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly.
Something wrong?
There's still something left to do. Turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Decouple the magnetic... careful not to touch anything on your way out.
I've lived my entire life.
Diagnostics picked up another faulty heat sink. Shooter, Melords are running at about 85.
Something wrong?
There's still something left to do. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. See you! People always appreciate the good engine.
Something wrong?
There's still something left to do. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. Good luck out there. If the other
Something wrong?
There's still something left to do. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. So long! Looks like everything is good to go. Both your end and mine.
Now that we know what's out there, things are going to be more interesting.
No matter the outcome, now that you're here, I can finally... Well, it would appear we have the means to go nearly anywhere now, thanks to you. The engineers even upgraded our communications equipment so we can speak with passing ships. Turns out it was a pretty easy fix. Thank you again for all you've done. We don't yet know, but we did receive a star map from the Paradiso engineers. I suppose we'll just chart a course for other suitable habitable worlds until we find one that matches the quality of Paradiso. Porima 2 here. Without you, we'd most likely be stuck. But you went above and beyond. I'll make sure people tell tales of your generosity for as long as our society lives. I don't know if we can ever fully repay you. Thank you again.
Now that we know there are other people out there, we need to be more prepared for this.
Never seen a ship like yours before. Then again,
Inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc in the
Did you know the museum here is full of old Earth artifacts? Cool, huh?
Ooh, yeah, you got me that sweet, sweet sauce. Not that it tastes sweet, it's actually kind of tangy. Mm-hmm, that's the stuff, all right. Enough for the customers with a little left over for yours truly. Thanks.
If you need medical attention, see Dr. Lakota.
Hope you enjoyed the tour. Don't forget to tell your friends.
Doesn't care for tourists.
Have a good one.
Aquila City has what we need. Have you paid a visit to Miss Castler in Aquila City? Yes, of course. I'll see that it is returned to her in one piece. Well, perhaps minus a few shavings. Now, I just need a moment to analyze this and synthesize an audio response to our friend here. Right, so we'll feed in a sample. Now the program will incorporate the genetic and chemical makeup of the sample, extrapolating the size and structure of the original tree. This was put together rather hastily, so complete accuracy is impossible, but I'm hoping it's enough. And there it is. Our best hope for a positive solution to this mess. So, we now have a simulated response to our tree. All that's left is to play it. Oh, I'm quite certain you couldn't achieve the necessary register. Far too low for human vocal cords. I've been forced to listen to this SSNN kiosk chatter incessantly this entire time. I think it could be put to better use. We don't have time to go through the proper channels, but if you can find a terminal and get this uploaded into their system, it might do the trick. I have no doubt that you will.
Ever run into spacers?